We're in a city in France that is home to some of the craziest supporters in all of Europe, and home to the only European trophy a French club has ever won. PSG may steal all the international headlines right now, but Olympique de Marseille is the club with the richest history in the country. Lyon will look to add another trophy against Atletico Madrid in the 2018 Europa League Final in the club's biggest European match in over 15 years. The city of Marseille is the second largest in France and one of the oldest in all of Europe. The locals insist that their coastal location is one of the main things that differentiates them from the rest of the country.
Marseille and the rest. Not the same country, okay? C'est un prolongement de moi. Tu vois, ces rues, cette ambiance, l'odeur de la mer. C'est ce qui fait notre truc à part, tu vois. C'est qu'on est autour du feu. La Méditerranée autour du feu.
Ah, ici, c'est une ville méditerranéenne. C'est une ville du sud. C'est la plus vieille ville de France aussi, une des plus vieilles villes d'Europe. Et ça a toujours été une ville qui s'est un petit peu comportée en opposition à la centralité de Paris.
C'est une question de suprématie entre la culture parisienne, la culture lyonnaise.
How would you describe the people of Marseille, the culture, the history?
Il y a un brassage ethnique dans Marseille, beaucoup de gens d'origines diverses. Et on apprend de ces cultures.
Il y a des dizaines de milliers de Corses, d'Italiens ici, d'Espagnols, de Grecs, d'Arabes.
The people of Marseille may enjoy the sun and their history, but everyone in the city lives and breathes for Olympique Marseille. The club was one of the founding members of the current top division, Ligue 1, and regularly averaged the highest attendance in French football.
We eat Marseille, we drink Marseille, we love Marseille, and Marseille is everything for us. We find our identity in the club, on the pitch with the players.
Et c'est vrai qu'à Marseille, c'est très particulier parce qu'il y a historiquement un lien très fort entre le club et les supporters.
Les gens de Marseille sont passionnés. On est à fond. On est à fond. On se lève, on pense Marseille, on pense Olympique de Marseille. On se couche, on parle que des transferts de l'OM. On parle que de l'OM tout le temps.
On va dire, tous les Marseillais aiment l'OM.
On est, dès la naissance, on est supporter de l'Olympique de Marseille, de père en fils. C'est les grands-parents qui amènent les enfants au stade.
The owners change, the managers change, the players change, but the fans don't. And the fans are what makes this team.
We want to keep our identity. We don't want to be like Red Bull Salzburg, Leipzig, or to be like Paris, Just put money. We want to keep our background, our identity, not to be dirt by the money.
Les supporters de Marseille rassemblent toutes les couches sociales. Tout le monde se réunira et sera à peu près logé à la même enseigne. Alors qu'on a l'impression que, notamment pour Paris, on a l'impression que c'est un club d'élite. Il y a une passion qui est différente.
C'est pas le même engouement.
Il y a la passion.
La passion, la ferveur et puis la haine du PSG.
La différence, je vous dis, c'est vraiment l'état d'esprit, quoi.
La grinta.
In Marseille, you have to have the grinta.
La grinta, ne rien lâcher sur le terrain.
Fighters on the pitch.
C'est pas faire forcément du beau jeu ou quoi. Ce qu'on veut, c'est gagner. C'est une équipe véritablement de guerriers.
Lyon supporters adopted La Grinta from one of the oldest fan friendships they have with their Mediterranean neighbor Sampdoria in Genoa, Italy. Supporters identify with the team's warrior mentality, and their battleground is the renowned Stade Velodrome. Centrally located in Marseille, the Velodrome is the largest football ground in France and home to the supporter groups including South Winners, Yankee Nord, and Commando Ultras, among others.
So here we are at the Velodrome, right at the half line of this storied stadium, built in 1937, obviously upgraded since then. The roof came in for the Euros in 2016. It's the highest roof in all of Europe, but over my shoulder, this is where a lot of the action happens. There's 11,000 people will be going nuts here. On the other side, you have about 9,000 with other supporter groups also joined in. And you have the VIP sections off to the sides and family sections, but they said it's not like a traditional stadium and there's no quiet spots. The people are on their feet, they're going crazy. If you're gonna be in the stadium, the expectation is that you're gonna put out the same energy for your team as what they're putting out for you on the pitch.
Nous, être les premiers et les seuls pour le moment à avoir la Coupe d'Europe, c'est notre grande fierté.
Le 26 mai 93 à Munich face au Milan AC.
We were the first to win the Champions League.
Boli dans l'axe, Marcel de Sailly au second poteau.
But de Boli. But de Basile Boli sur ce corner.
Eh bien, c'est le moment idéal.
Dès qu'on parle de ça, on commence à avoir des frissons sur tout le corps, de l'émotion.
No, I can cry now.
Ah, il a marqué le but en finale de la Coupe d'Europe, hein. C'était un héros, Basile.
I'm seeing the goal now, you know.
It was for me the top of my career, you know. We play with heart. I cry because it's very important for Marseilles people, you know.
How do you redefine success for Marseille?
I want to tell you the passion and the identity.
Paris fera toujours, tant qu'ils n'auront pas gagné la Coupe d'Europe, ils feront toujours un complexe. Ils feront toujours un complexe par rapport à nous. Voilà.
Et quand ça va pas, à Marseille, on se raccroche toujours justement à l'équipe de Basile Boli. Justement, on se rappelle un peu tout ça, quoi. En espérant qu'un jour, il y ait une équipe qui arrive à atteindre le même niveau.
Talk to me about the supporters of Marseille.
The best supporter in France. To make supporter happy first, you have to play with the heart. It's special.
All right, guys, so we're right in the stadium. Still 3 hours till kickoff. Lyon against Marseille. You can tell it's clearly a home match for Marseille. There will be no Lyon supporters here today. This means everything to them, and that's why they're out here supporting, lighting off flares, lighting off bombs. It's going to be crazy, and it's just getting started. Everybody in the world brags about who's the best at supporting their clubs, but so far in stadium, this is by far one of the best. And it's only half of what their ultra groups are. You have a whole other side of the stadium that's going crazy right now. They're going to be singing together all night long just to give that 1% advantage to Marseille over Lyon tonight. I can't predict who's going to win this game, but if there's any advantage, it's definitely going to the home team tonight. They hold this up. They're going 8 points clear of Lyon in 4th place. And that's the end of the half, 1-1. Still 45 minutes to play. You can hear the whistles. Fans are a little bit upset. They're at home. They have the support of this entire sold-out stadium, so it'll be interesting to see what happens.
After spending a few days here, I've realized just how different it is here than other cities in France. And it's a great source of pride for the people. And it's reflected in the way they support their team on the streets, as well as in the stadium. And while the result wasn't what they wanted against Lyon, there's a certain hope that they can get back to the glory days where they won a European championship without sacrificing the culture, the soul, and purity of the club.
Allez Lyon! we'll be watching.
À 20 ans il a peur, à 30 ans il a peur, à 40, à 50 il se noie dans les pleurs. La peur de faire la gueule, la peur de sourire. D'un côté la peur de vivre, de l'autre la peur de mourir. Vivre dans ce monde est pour eux insupportable. S'en sortir avec les honneurs est devenu insurmontable. Et puis le soir à table, c'est la potence à 20h. Ça viole, ça tue, ça vole en bas de ta rue. La misère se rapproche, la haine frappe à ta porte. Tellement peur de tout,